Hey, my name is Demetrius. I got a special guest with me because they're in a contract campaign right now. So, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Laura Robinett.
And what union are you with?
I'm in SEIU 925.
I kind of like that 925. I find out how you guys got that number because I'm like,
It's catchy. It's a catchy number.
yeah, I do like it. I do like it. So, what is your job?
So I am a public defender. I'm also the president of our public defender chapter at SEIU 925.
Okay, so you guys are in contract negotiation. How's
That's
that
right.
going?
It's terrible. So right now we're pretty stalled in contract negotiation, and it's been extremely frustrating. We've been out of contract since the new year. So we've been out of contract for the past 4 months, and we don't see that it's going to end anytime soon.
So, what issues are you guys trying to get addressed?
Yeah, so one of the things is that currently the county council is probably editing or amending the county code addressing staffing levels for public defense. And so basically the executive has stalled bargaining until the amendments pass, which we expect they will. And the amendments aren't actually a problem, but what is a problem is our workers being out of contract for this long, because what that means is that we haven't gotten our cost of living increase. And so people are essentially making less money this year than they were last year, even with inflation rising.
And you're saying that you guys been working. How long have you guys been without a contract now?
So we're supposed to have a new contract ratified in the new year, and so now it's April, and so it's been a little over 4 months since we've been out of contract.
In 4 months, and so you guys are missing your raises and your cost of living adjustments.
That's correct.
And with all the prices that we're seeing increasing right now, so people are getting really squeezed
People
right
are
now.
really struggling, and our union represents basically everybody who works for the public defense office. So that's attorneys like myself, but that's also paralegals, legal assistants, mitigation specialists, and investigators. And some of those people, really need that cost of living increase, really need to get their wages increased, and people have just been living with the previous contract and not getting those raises.
How's the workload been like?
It's really rough. So the workload for us is really hard. And there's a sea change in the country around public defense and recognizing that we need more people working in public defense to give constitutional representation to our community members. The problem that we're facing right now is that while they're increasing attorneys, they're not increasing other staff. So we're hiring more staff or more attorneys. We're not hiring the staff that it's needed to help those attorneys give constitutional representation to people.
No, you guys salary or hourly?
So some of our members are salaried and some of our members are hourly. Our paralegals, legal assistants, and investigators are all hourly. And the workload that they have is just far too great for them to finish in their regular workday. But then there's a lot of complication with getting overtime as well. And so what we're seeing is that they're just not able to do the work that they need to do. And these are people who are dedicated public servants and want to be able to do their work.
And so the work-life balance can get a little hectic sometimes.
Yeah, it's really rough. I think that we all do this work because we care about our communities. We care about the people that we serve. We care about King County as a whole, and about representing people here that need us. But when you're not getting fed by the people that are supposed to be feeding you, it's really hard to then put out what we need to for our community.
Yeah, definitely. And you guys, and I'm trying to think, because you guys do important work and everyone deserves representation, but if you don't have the time to actually give good quality representation, that stuff is really hard. So I mean, hopefully you guys can get this stuff settled. So they say they're waiting on a few amendments.
That's right.
And how long does that take?
It can take a while. The amendments are coming up before the committee, but as a lot of people know, getting laws passed takes a lot of time, and that's been kind of the impetus or the excuse that has been brought to the bargaining table for not moving forward with what needs to be done to ratify our contract. And really the thing that we're concerned about in ratifying that contract is protection for non-attorney staff. So making sure that people who are doing the essential work of contacting witnesses, providing social work services, keeping all of our legal files secure and updated, filing court documents. All of these things are really essential, and making sure that those people have job security and have the resources that they need to be able to do that work.
Last thing, how can people watching this help you guys in your contract campaign?
Well, I think it's a lot of things. I think going to county council meetings and advocating for what we're doing, and I think just being aware, showing up. We are, trying to get membership going. We had a big action, as you know, here protesting our lack of contract. So, just keep updated with what we're doing, and speak to your county council members about the fact that we're living outside of contract. And the people that I work with are incredible public servants. They do amazing work for our county that's often thankless, and deserve to have a living wage.
Laura, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you
Good
so
luck in
much.
your contract campaign.